coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician. In this FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making a brand new beat. This is the second track for the album Spiritual Music Volume 3. This track's called Jehovah, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. And the inspiration to this track is that I wanted to make a track to explain the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So that's the reason why I named the track Jehovah, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. There's a real inspiration behind this track of Christianity. I love my faith, and I just wanted to make sure this track sounds really good. So what we're going to do for this track, we're going to do a full verse, but it's going to have different melodies and different drums in it. So let's begin. It's just going to be one full verse. So let's begin with the verse drums. So I like the drums, so we're going to add it to the playlist. So for these drums, I'm going to put it onto 20, and then I'm going to change it. Yeah, make it 20, and then I'm going to change it. So we're going to do verse drums 2. Okay, so we've done verse drums 2. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add more verse 1 drums, make it a bit longer. So I'm going to do it till 30 instead of 20. Make it a bit longer. And then with the verse 2 drums, we're going to do it to 60. And then we're going to do the verse 3 drums. So it's all one verse, but we're just doing it in different sections. Verse drums 3. So this one, I want it shorter. Okay, so we've done the verse three drums. We're gonna add it to the playlist. Obviously, this one's gonna be shorter because it's a shorter drum. Just thinking, okay. Do a okay, let's just do it again. So this is the verse three drums, and we're gonna do it to 80. So these ones are a bit different compared to the other verses. So now that we've done the drums, we're gonna save it. Next, we're gonna do the melodies for each part. So melody one, or should I say verse melody one. So we've done the melody for the first part, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. So that's the melody. Let's just hear how it sounds. That sounds good. Next, we're gonna do the verse melody second melody. So we're gonna use a different instrument. So I like that. So I'm gonna add it to the playlist. Oh, sorry. I just remembered I did the first melody longer. So let me just add it. I forgot I did it to 30, so I'm just gonna add it again. Mm. I'm just editing the track just to make sure the right drums are on the right bit. So just making sure. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. So next we're gonna do the third melody. So verse melody 3. So I'm gonna make it shorter to 8. So we're gonna add the melody onto the playlist. Actually, I might just make it longer actually, because it's okay if I make it longer. So what I'm gonna do, just keep it as normal. Delete this and do it again. Okay, so we've done the melody, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. So let's just hear it. Okay, so it's done. So what we're gonna do now, we're going to add the bass. The bass will just be the same for the whole track, the verse bass. So with the bass, what we're gonna do, just gonna make it a simple bass so it can so it can actually be good for all the beat. So just keep it simple. So we're gonna cut the bass notes. We're gonna add the bass into its own pattern. We're gonna lower the bass, as I always lower the bass when I do production. Could be a bit higher, and then we're gonna add it onto the playlist. But this bass is gonna go for the whole track. So for the whole beat, it's going to be the same bass for all of it. Okay. So that's done. So next, what we're going to do is add the vocals, and then the beat's done, basically. So I'm going to add it on every third bar. Just going to save it as I'm doing that. It's just loading. It takes some time sometimes. We just add in the vocals onto the track. This is a very special track, and I'm happy I've done the beat differently this time, just to show my creativity. On the third bit, I'm going to do it every fourth. Okay, so the track is done now, so I'm just going to save it. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to show you how it looks like. So it's the same track, it's just got different parts. So this is the first part to the beat, and then this is the second part, and this is the third part. So it's all just one verse of different melodies, different drums, and different instruments, and obviously the bass is the same. So let's just give it a quick hear just to see how it sounds.
Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit.
So let's hear the second bit.
Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Let's just hear the third part.
Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit.
Yeah, sounds good. So the beat's done now. So I'm going to save the project. And then we're going to save the MP3 file.